Hey YouTube, this is a hero. Just wanted to do another unboxing and review of a statue I purchased or just got recently. As you can see from the description and from the video right now, it's the Street Fighter ELENA Season Pass 14 statue. Um, this statue went up on order on May 19th of this year, 2022, and I received this statue on December 21st, 2022. But I didn't actually open this statue. Well, I didn't plan to unbox it until maybe today on the 23rd, or Friday of this month. Anyway, let me just give you a little history, which I like giving history. When I first saw this statue in the works for the promotion, I thought this statue was very unique. It's probably one of the most unique statues I've seen out in the market. Just a quick little background on my attachment to this character. When Street Fighter 3 Third Strike came out, I was probably back when I was in high school. This game came out, and there were a couple characters I really liked to play using for that game. It was Yoon, it was also Alex. I kind of like Sean, but Sean was too much of a Ryu and Ken kind of deal. Of course, everyone's favorite was Akuma, but I found Chun-Li and ELENA was very unique characters. Their fighting styles were always different. There wasn't the traditional karate style that Ryu and Ken had. But anyway, when I first saw this prototype picture from PCS, I thought, oh my god, they really captured the character. Just not just by the concept, the coloring, and the way the statue was actually smiling. So basically, this character that they did, they really respect the source material. I haven't seen any other statues besides the Street Fighter Chun-Li swimsuit edition one that had that same idea. The one thing I don't understand is I don't know why they put it as a season pass 14. The actual the swimsuit she's actually wear is actually just the fighting, the normal fighting garments that she used in Street Fighter Third Strike. Anyway, so this is the outer box here. I got, as you can see, I got 11 out of 450. I guess for other people, she just wasn't too popular. It's still available on the Sideshow site. So maybe after this review, when you see everything, if you like it, you'll still pick her up, and you can still get the exclusive. So this one's the exclusive. It comes with the art print. Anyway, this box, the total box weight is about 10 pounds, and the statue inside is about 5 pounds. So not a very heavy statue. It should have a small footprint, and moving it should be pretty easy. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, I have unboxed the shipper box. This is what it looks like for the art box, like the usual art boxes with the Street Fighter gals season pass. It's basically a picture of the statue. I think I made a little boo-boo on the Sideshow website. I think initially when I ordered this, I didn't pick the exclusive one. So depending on how badly this, if there's a damage or whatever, I'm probably going to end up keeping it. I'm going to probably ship it anyways. I'm going to see what's inside the box. As you can see, it's just a picture of the statue. Let's see, right over here. Pretty nice. On the base. The back here, same thing. They have their logo here as well. It's pretty compact, just like my Chun-Li statue that I had. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and unbox it now and see what's inside. Okay, I have taken out the styrofoam out from the art box. As you can see, it's the standard PCS box with their logo in there and the straps. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. It's fairly light. Like I said, this is only 5 pounds for the statue. So let's take a look here. All right. Ooh, that fresh paint smell. As you can see, a lot of styrofoam this time. More than what originally got it from the Chun-Li one. Okay, so that's the base over there, and this is the ELENA. So this also, I think these are, I don't know what these are, but we could probably unpackage it. I'll probably have to put down the phone and then jump to the next scene on there, and you could probably take a look at it. But yeah, that's the base. This is the body. That's probably the arm over there. I think it's probably attached to one of the actual environment here. It's probably keyed onto here. And then I don't know what these are. Huh, I really don't know what these are. Oh, maybe the arms. Maybe it's the arm. No, that's the arm right there. So I don't know what it keys into. Oh, maybe one of the leg and one of the. Yeah, we'll take a look. Okay, let me go ahead and take out the pieces. Okay, guys. I managed able to get the pieces out of from the styrofoam box, and you get a total of 5 pieces: her portrait, an arm, a foot, and her main body. This is going to be going into there. I don't think that it's magnetic. It doesn't feel magnetic. I think it just goes with the whole bar itself. I hope it gets reinforced all the way to the body. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time over time. But the base looks pretty amazing. The wood details, oh man, it looks great. And the rope, it looks like a rope. There's a lot of rust, which is pretty nice, and then there's weathering on the rope. I would probably flip it on the other side to show you the edition number, but I'm probably not going to. It's really, really nice how they use the translucent, the way they used the translucent resin. It makes it look like real water in motion, and you still get a turtle, just like the Chun-Li one. I'll kind of zoom in. It's really good. The paint they did was pretty good. But you only see like maybe a little bit paint bleed on there, or maybe not. Maybe it's connected on 2 sides. You see the hand. Oh my god. Focus. Okay. You see a little bit of wrinkles on her hand. It's pretty good. The nails color done pretty well. I wouldn't say there's much shading on there, but I think it works, giving her dark skin color. The rings around her arm, they're really nice. They are like this, how do you say it? I don't want to say plasticky look, but it has this, I don't know. I don't want to say plastic, but it's more like it's really shiny, like the type of you get from the car paint itself. If it looks like that, okay, I don't know if we can focus. See, look at that. It's pretty nice. And the texture thing's pretty good. So it's probably running on a magnet here. And then we got her foot over here. I will say that I don't know, PCS still have trouble with the foot. The printout anyway. The back of foot kind of looks a little bit ridiculous, like it's not real. Focus, focus. Sorry guys, my phone's kind of old, so. Okay, I think that's the best I could get it, but the toes are kind of done pretty well, better than the Chun-Li one. They actually look like they're real toes, and not something that's forced perspective. And like I said, the rings are just like what I say they were. Ooh, I don't know why this one's kind of, that doesn't make any sense. Why is that one supposed to be like that? Oh, maybe it's her style. But it looks pretty good. I could tell there's an adequate amount of shading on the bottom of her foot. It's a little bit lighter. I know you can't probably tell on the camera, but it's actually pretty damn good. Okay, next thing we're gonna take a look is the portrait. The portrait is pretty good depending on the angle you're looking at. I think I don't know if it's off by a little bit, but it kind of looks off a little bit. But then again, it kind of looks like the prototype. Maybe the paint, the prototype paint is always kind of better. Or maybe there's no light, that's the problem. Oh, okay, here we go. See, it's pretty good. She got earrings in there. Her hair's pretty nice. And like I said, she got rings on her neck area. It's probably magnetic to the body. The eye decals are done pretty nice. I know you guys probably can't see, but it's pretty nice. I think the teeth is kind of a little bit. It's okay. It's not bad. The tongue is pretty good. It's kind of has this moisture effect in there, and the lips are done pretty well. Overall, pretty good head sculpt. Okay. Now let's go to the body. The body is what really sells it for me. Like I said, when I first saw the statue, I really liked the pose. And guys, it's not because she's semi-naked and whatever. It's mainly because the way she posed. Look at that. You could actually see the musculature in the back. It's pretty nice. They didn't make it too thick. Her legs are muscular, not thunder thighs, which is really nice. Let's see if they could go for you perverts. Booty shot right here. So yeah, it got pretty good texture on here. Okay, so her legs, her feet's kind of done pretty well too. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so now that I shared it to you, oh, and like I said earlier, it's probably on the bar itself. I don't know. I don't know how's the future going to be for leaning issues, but hopefully PCS did their job and actually put a rod from all the way here to all the way to her body. Otherwise, if it's all the way just here, we're screwed on that one. But I think, yeah, I think it's a one piece. It's printed out one piece on there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put her in the base. I'm going to have to use 2 hands for this, so just right now I'm going to snap one more time and she should be all assembled together. Alright guys, there she is, all fully assembled. Actually, it wasn't that difficult. Like I said, there was only 5 pieces on there. That arm, it just went in straight in, easily, very easy. The arm itself over here, it's magnetized here, which is nice. That one went in just very smoothly. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, that one went in very smoothly. And so it's pretty nice. The back is done pretty well. One thing about this statue is I am worried about the head in the future. As you can see right here, you could take it out pretty well. It's actually pretty strong, so maybe not, but that's how you place it in there. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the statue. I didn't realize I ordered the collector and not the exclusive like a moron, but I did. I'm not gonna go back and ask Sideshow to change it. I'm not gonna wait another time, and I don't feel like having the piece damaged to me. Everything is as advertised, guys. The statue looks amazing. The pose looks so unique. I have never seen something like this. Oh damn! I never have to get. As you can see over here, the body's really nice. It's all this cool pose. Very, very nice. So what do I rate out of this statue from 5 stars? Well, like I said on all my previous statue videos, there aren't any perfect statues out there. One of the critique is they did do the feet a little bit better this time, but it's still kind of, I don't want to say it kind of looked toyish. It's like the toes, individual toes, there's no separation. I don't know how they can do that where it looks like there's a separation, since this is a 3D print and it's not individually printed. I wouldn't know how they would be able to do that for printing wise. So I think the toes themselves is a little bit weak for the statue, but out of all that, I think that's the only gripe I had for this statue. I am, however, worried about maybe leaning issues in the future. Like I said, I don't know what the engineering's like. Hopefully the actual bar goes all the way to her body here, maybe all the way to the booty. Otherwise, I foresee leaning features, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, the toes and the leaning issues in the future, that's probably the con. I think they could probably do a little bit more shading on the bottom of the foot, maybe make it a little bit lighter, because most of the foot for people at the bottom of their foot is usually very light because there's no real direct contact with sunlight, so it's usually kind of whitish. But they didn't do it here, so I don't know why. I think it's probably because of the toes. They didn't want to make it too obvious. And what do I like about this statue? Like I said, I like the pose. The pose is very unique. I've never seen a statue that has this type of pose. And oh, what is that? I don't know what this is. Ooh, this is. I don't know what this is. This is a. Maybe it's part of her leg. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that makes sense because it's squeezing. So it should make sense that it should make a little. What do you call it? A deep mark on there when you're bending your foot. I guess it makes sense. But overall, yeah, this statue is pretty good. I will go ahead and do a comparison with the Chun-Li one for you guys right now. So alright guys, I brought out the Chun-Li and made a pretty comparison sizing. They are pretty much the same size that you would usually get for the season pass. Chun-Li is probably, I think ELENA was a little bit taller than Chun-Li in the actual game. I know ELENA usually hunch around when doing her fighting pose, so maybe someone in the comments section, you could probably post the actual height of the two characters, but they look pretty much in scale with each other. I did notice the resin that they use for ELENA is a little bit lighter than what they use for Chun-Li. Chun-Li is a little bit more dark blue, whereas this one is a little bit lighter blue. They both have turtles. ELENA's ones is a little bit smaller. I'm guessing it's probably because it's near a pier or something that she's doing her move. That's probably why, and this is probably deep in the ocean, and that's why it's probably bigger. But yeah, they look both pretty amazing. I think if they come out with another one, maybe Poison. I know Poison's out now for PCS for the other one. That's the old version of one, but if they have a season pass for her, maybe I'll get her as well. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the purchase for ELENA. She is everything I saw from the prototype. I would say it's 95% what I saw in the prototype. The only thing is, I don't know if it's the lighting that I'm having. The skin was a little bit lighter than a little bit darker, but that, I don't mind that. I actually prefer my statue female characters, especially for her, since she's from South Africa, to be a little bit darker skin. So yeah, it looks great. I recommend that you guys go ahead and pick her up. I paid about, I think, $5.60 on this one. After all the tax and shipping, I had sideshow points. So I recommend, if you're gonna pick her up when this statue goes on discount. I don't think this statue is very popular with other people, mainly because not many people play this character or have any connection to it. Most people like either Chun-Li or Jerry specifically, but she's also very good. Again, let's just do a little close-up on it. compared to their, that's actually wonderful. Anyways, I got nothing more to say. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm very happy with my purchase. So yeah, go out there and get her when you guys get a discount at SciShow. And if you're a fan, I recommend that you get her right away, because you never know. The statue could be a hidden gem. It might be sold out, maybe like the blue swimsuit Chun-Li and the red swimsuit right away. So anyway, I'm done now. So thanks for watching my review and my unboxing, and keep collecting, guys. Bye.